These are the ridiculous rules for Netflix's Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
No problem.
If you wasn't a boxer, what sport you think you'll play very well outside of boxing?
If I wasn't a boxer, I'd be a criminal. I am not gonna lose. Did you hear what I said?
Thank you.
There is no way that there's a loser in this Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight because they are both making an insane amount of money.
This is the strongest I've ever seen you.
I'm impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the Mike?
You better lock in and buckle up, bucko! Cause you're in for another creepy and scary TikTok reaction video. You wanna be careful on these disturbing, scary, creepy, weird, bizarre videos that might keep you up all night and change your reality. If you haven't already, slap that like button and let's dive into tonight's waters.
The fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson almost kicked off early after this happened. At a weigh-in. Tyson slapped his opponent, saying the YouTuber had stepped on his toes. Jake Paul has promised fans he'll knock the legendary boxer out and called the fight personal. The boxing match streams on Netflix tonight in the US at early Saturday morning if you're in the UK.
I don't know, man. What do y'all think? Is the fight scripted? It looked like he really slapped him, though. I don't know. Is this scripted? Are they really about to go at it? Look at how they keep their composure in the back. Like, yeah, this is them. We just smiling. Unbelievable. He stepped on his toe. He's barefooted too. This might be real. Oh, okay.
What would you lose if you lose this fight? Thank you.
I'm not gonna lose.
But you say that in the last minute of the second.
I am not gonna lose. Did you hear what I said?
Thank you. What would you lose if?
She said, thank you. You better get up out of there. Imagine being his trainer. He dodging for dear life. If one of those connect by accident, it's lights out.
The toughest person Mike Tyson has ever stood across from is a little girl named Jazzy. Hold on. Take a look at this video. This beautiful little future Robin Roberts, future Oprah Winfrey Jazzy. She's interviewing Mike Tyson, and she asked him what his legacy will be. I don't even know if she was ready for his answer, because I wasn't.
Well, so after such a successful career, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. Legacy doesn't mean nothing. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Someone said that word and everyone grabbed on the word, so now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? Why do you want somebody to think? You think somebody really wants to think about you? What's the audacity? I think I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the cares about me when I'm gone? Well, my kids, maybe, or grandkids. Who the
True.
cares?
And again, thank you so much for sharing that. So after such a successful career,
not his best take on legacy, I would say. Damn.
Mike Tyson has pit bull mentality. He don't know how to play. That's just real talk. Referee tell me, let him go. You think I'm finna let this crazy man go? And let him throw this right uppercut.
Yo, you was smothering that joke. You was not letting it happen.
Listen, have you seen what his uppercut has done to people twice my size? Referee say, let him go. I said, you let him go. I'm not finna let him go, not on me.
No, Mike has a switch, like you said. He don't know how to play. He's a lion all day, every day. Don't mess with the lion. Leave the lion alone.
So I knew this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm out here getting in shape. My coach like, hey, don't run them heels today. I'm like, you ain't finna be up with that dang on fool. I am. I'm finna be at my legs in shape. He not catching me.
Right.
I don't care what you say. You understand me? Tell me to come on. Hit him with the uppercut. So he can try to hit me back with it? Are you serious?
Are you? Because he gonna get mad.
I'm hitting with the jab, the right hand, the hook, and everything else. I'm not hitting him with no uppercut. I'm not giving him no ideas.
No ideas.
He already crazy. I'm not giving him no added ideas. Hit him with the uppercut. Have you seen Holyfield here?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna get this dude started.
Man.
Then he high. He been on the shrooms over there.
Right.
You don't know what's going on in his life. I'm not stupid. Hit him with the uppercut. You hit him with the uppercut. Mike Tyson has pit bull mentality.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and
Jose got the worst of that one. Mouthpiece goes. Tyson is on top of him. There's a big right hand, and Revolta is about to go. This is all instinct. Another big right hand. Back to the body. There is no swing. And there's a slashing.
This is the strongest I've ever seen you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the strongest I've ever, and I know you since you're 13. I think this impressed the shit out of me. Nothing impresses me. You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't lie. I was worried about him traveling here, traveling there. He's not getting, I can sleep now at night. This is great.
7, good.
8, 14,
And 9, let's go. 10, 2 more. 11, last one. 15 seconds, Mike. 9, go. 2.
Yes. 1 second. You did more workouts than what I've seen you than the whole time you fought Lennox Lewis. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no, bro. There's a whole new ball game. I'm proud of you, Mike. I'm proud of you. The new generation.
Mike, if you wasn't a boxer, what sport you think you'll play very well outside of boxing?
If I wasn't a boxer, I'd be a criminal.
Damn, who'd he knock out? Steve Harvey? I didn't know Steve Harvey used to box. I need to go back and watch all his old school fights. I can't name one. The Holy Vander fight, I never seen them. The entire fights, they'll all be new to me. Going back watching all the old school fights, they would be new to me. This looked like Steve Harvey. Did Steve Harvey used to box?
age 36 and one at age 53. The 36, he looks kind of chubby, he looks a little bit bloated, it looks like he has a little bit of muscle tissue, but 53, he looks fucking jacked. I mean, it's TRT, but it's still good, man. Holy shit. Okay.
What's one thing you wish people understood about you more?
Nothing. Nothing, no. Fuck you. Life is not, it's just like in the ring, it's not as bad as actually your mind makes it. And it's the same way in life. Your mind make ordeals that happen more dangerous and more important than they actually are. Your mind has to be your friend, because your mind is not your friend. At the start you're born, it's not your friend. It tells you to do crazy shit, you have no control over it. But once you have control over your mind and it becomes your friend, it's going to relay good things to you and positive things. But if you let it run wild and don't control it, it'll tell you kill yourself. Kill your kids. Just burn yourself up. It doesn't know you're not his friend yet or its friend yet. You have to develop a relationship with your mind, your fear, your whole aura of personality, your whole, your ethos of life.
What's one thing you wish people...
What he does. The bell for round one.
He's going to resort back to some of the old Franz Botha tactics. And if there's no other way, I want to see how
he... head movement on the part of Mike. But then again, Mike is fighting, quietly waiting for his opening. There's one. Two. America. And power. Another hit.
That's more movement by Botha than I've seen in quite some time.
Nearly 2 years. What will happen if he gets hit hard by Botha? Does Botha have the ability to combat this? Botha certainly doesn't look afraid. He's good style. He's just coming in, and he's claiming he's being grabbed and held. Botha's been screaming. See how he twisted? See how he twisted? That's the leverage. He's twisting his arm or adding pressure to his arm and screaming about it. And Tyson wants punch now. He's toying with Tyson. Who ever thought we'd see this? Bobby, this is not a holding round. This guy is just walking around, kind of looking at him, making Botha's ahead right now. It's Tyson who's got to worry, not Botha. This is not even half of Tyson.
Tyson ate two right hands there.
Not punch with both. Now again. But Tyson just showing no speed whatsoever. Well, Botha's certainly not showing any intimidation. He's not scared of him.
All right, great clean.
11th round. First time Bobby let two punches go. He can't get off two punches. I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches. A beautiful right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand.
One right hand equals... neutralizes everything that was happening to him. That's what.
And then he tried to help him up after all that.
That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I saw my...
He was an annihilator.
I have 4 moods. Silly, angry, sad, and...
You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that.
They threw in the towel. Was he really 12 when that happened?
Nice left hook. Up.
Was good for today.
Yeah.
I truly believe.
You sure?
Yeah, me
Yes.
too.
You fucking sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
You sure?
Yeah.
Fuck with me, it's all
Yes.
right?
Let's do this.
You did great.
We're done.
You sure?
Yes. Trust me.
I got a lot in me.
Work, boy.
Let's get started.
Nice left hook. Up.
He said, I'm done.
I've been there. I'm not saying I've been in jail. I'm a hardcore. No, because there's a bunch of weak people in jail, and the reason why people go to jail because they don't have the shit in check, and they're not they can't manage their life. So that don't mean you're a bad guy because you're in jail. It means you're pretty much a dysfunctional, weak individual and can't manage your life outside in the world. So that don't mean you're a tough guy. It's easy for somebody to shank somebody or beat up people if you're 10 or 12 guys or something. But I'm talking about man for man, bravo for bravo. I can stand up with any man.
I know his brother is Logan Paul, and I don't know. Did his brother just say I wanted to start boxing? I don't understand.
This high school dropout gained over 63 million followers across platforms and was the second highest paid YouTuber in 2021, earning $45 million. Born in 1997 in Ohio, Jake dealt with bullying at school and a challenging home environment with an authoritarian father. To cope, he and his brother Logan turned to making videos on the internet. Jake's rise to fame began when he started posting prank videos on Vine, quickly gaining 5.3 million followers. But as Vine shut down, he transitioned to YouTube, where his videos made him one of the top social media influencers with over 20 million subscribers and 6.9 billion views. Leveraging his fame, Jake transitioned to professional boxing in 2018, facing off against prominent opponents like Tommy Fury, Tyron Woodley, and Anderson Silva, building a significant following in the sport. His next big match is against the boxing legend Mike Tyson, which will be broadcast live on Netflix. And he didn't stop there. In 2022, Jake co-founded Batter, a sports betting company, which was recently valued at $375 million, taking him closer to his goal of becoming a billionaire. Today, Jake Paul has become a prominent YouTuber, business tycoon, and professional boxer. Despite facing controversies and legal issues, he continued to build his brand and influence, and he still does to this day. This high school dropout gained over 63 million followers.
Say what you want, but you cannot knock the hustle. I remember Vine a little bit. I didn't really, watch too much or, use it, but I remember it was a thing a while back. Man, you cannot knock the hustle. He is out here getting it. Damn. Boxing is where the money's at. Maybe I need to grab me a pair of gloves and get out here. Damn.
From suburban Ohio to the global stage, Jake Paul's journey is nothing short of electrifying. Born in 1997, Jake and his brother Logan were raised in Westlake, sharing a fierce competitive spirit and a love for sports. Jake's passion for filming pranks with friends led him to the new frontier of social media, Vine. With bold 6-second videos, Jake quickly became one of Vine's biggest stars, captivating millions. When Vine shut down in 2017, Jake seamlessly transitioned to YouTube, continuing his high-octane content. His motto, "It's everyday bro," resonated with fans while his antics drew both adoration and controversy. Jake formed Team 10, creating content around the clock while living a wild and chaotic lifestyle. A short stint on Disney Channel's Bizaardvark showcased his mainstream appeal, but his bold persona clashed with Disney's image. Never one to back down, Jake pivoted again, this time shocking the world by entering professional boxing. In 2020, Jake silenced skeptics with a knockout victory in his debut fight, proving his dedication to the sport. Each fight became a spectacle, drawing massive pay-per-view numbers and reshaping his public image. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul continues to push boundaries and defy expectations.
There's no way that is his weight. That has to be a prank.
Your money, download better, play better picks, turn $1 into 1,000, set a lineup. It's that easy. 1,000 pounds and 1,000 times. Don't get that angle.
All right, Jake. What are we weighing?
We'll weigh in. All right.
230, 240. What are we looking at?
Oh shit, 1,000?
Wait, what?
What the fuck? No, this is a prank, right? No, well, okay, that's fine.
Unbelievable. This is who Mike Tyson's fighting. This has to be some type of setup, man. Like, I don't believe this is a fair fight. What are the rules?
New PR, 500 pounds. I'm the strongest heavyweight in existence.
A rather chunky Jake Paul just posted a video of himself benching 500 pounds. And while a few people were impressed, but concerned over his diet, most realized that he was just trolling.
That is brand new information!
You already know, don't you?
A little bit.
This isn't the first time Jake has worn the prosthetic belly, and is most likely in response to Mike's comments at the last press conference.
I mean, he's fat. He should be lean and mean. He's fat and funky.
Jake has been ramping up the trolling ahead of the fight, and there will probably be more to come as we get closer to fight night.
Finishing up lunch right before we head back to set.
Despite all the antics, Jake is definitely taking the fight and is training very seriously. But who do you think will win the fight?
So it was a prop belly. I was going to say, there's no way he could lose all that before the fight, but, you know, who knows?
Because let's be honest, it's an odd fight, you know? Jake Paul has fought former MMA fighters, he's fought former NBA players, he's fought YouTubers, he's fought one established boxer, maybe two pro boxers that I know of, right? Because I don't know his entire record. But he said that the thing that made him do this, the thing that made him push for it and create it, was he did some ayahuasca. And when he did the ayahuasca, he said he saw himself fighting Mike Tyson.
I don't even know what an ayahuasca is.
And if I'm being honest, taking ayahuasca and seeing yourself fighting Mike Tyson sounds like something Mike Tyson would say doing ayahuasca. Like, I don't know, man. I had to think to myself, you know, if I did ayahuasca and I saw myself fighting Mike Tyson, I'd probably have to sit back and be like, I don't know, this ayahuasca.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
All right, I'm in Chicago getting ready to go to bed. We got to have this talk before I do it, real quick. Me and you, lock in on the baby blues. I've been wrong before, so I'll preface it with that, and I may be wrong again. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, I didn't even know you could bet it. I thought it was an exhibition, a farce. Netflix, give these guys money, get curious, like seeing a circus, tune in, watch the fight. Didn't think it was sanctioned that you could actually bet it. I go on DraftKings. You can bet this fight. Jake Paul is minus 200, 2-1 favorite over Mike Tyson. Are you kidding me? Listen, I'm a Mike Tyson historian. I grew up on Mike Tyson. Watch all his fights. Couldn't wait for him. Press conferences, Mike Tyson Punch-Out. I know Mike Tyson. I grew up on Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has no shot in this fight. Mike Tyson, yeah, I get it was a bad man when he was heavyweight champion of the world, and David Ron McGivens and Spinks and things like that. I get it. I watched it. I lived it. The Mike Tyson after prison was a shell of himself. He wasn't even a good fighter. He lost like his last 4 fights versus tomato cans. That Mike Tyson may not beat Jake Paul. Now, Mike Tyson at 60 years old, the guy shouldn't even be in the ring. And I love Mike Tyson. You can bet on this on DraftKings? Yeah, you can. You can bet rounds, everything. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. There's no such thing as certainty in life except, what? Was that death and taxes? Well, here's a Dave Portnoy lifetime guarantee warranty game. Again, no real things is guaranteed. Can't say that. In gambling, you can't guarantee victory. This is a reputation bet for me. Jake Paul minus 200 will be the best bet I see in my lifetime. Could be wrong. That's how I feel. That's how I feel in my plums and my guts and my balls. I don't even know how there's a line on it. I don't even know how I can bet it, but you can. I thought it was a Netflix circus. It's a net worth almost game for me, bet for me. Now, granted, I thought Jake Paul would lose to beat Tommy Fury. He lost. So maybe I'm just an idiot, but I don't think so. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. He wasn't good at the end of his career. Jake Paul takes it serious, and he's fighting a senior citizen. All I'm saying, I had to make this video. You can bet this fight on DraftKings. And I've never loved anything more in my life than Jake Paul minus 200. It should be minus 100,000, like million. Minus 200, minus 2 to 1. It should be 10,000 to 1. I honestly believe it. Jake Paul, prime of his life, best shape of his life, literally fighting a senior citizen. This may never be seen again. All right,
What are the rules? Is it normal boxing rules? Is it?
Yes.
How much are they paying you for this fight?
A lot of dinero. It's pretty crazy. Boxing is a very lucrative sport, but it's up there. I've said it in the media, but then they get mad at me for saying it, so I'm not allowed to say it, but it's up there in the 8 figures.
Okay, props to you. Now what's this about you think JoJo Siwa will whoop my ass?
She would.
I thought that's the Hawk Tua girl, Talk Tua podcaster. Oh my god! In this Netflix deal, who knows how much he's getting off that?
The hell is this even? You know, I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, how the hell is this even possible? You're telling me Jake Paul is getting double the amount of Mike Tyson? Like, don't get me wrong, $20 million is $20 million, but when you're Mike Tyson, bro, and you're getting paid half of what Jake Paul is getting paid, to me that's insane, because if we're being honest and realistic, the one that's selling this fight is Mike Tyson. It's not Jake Paul. Jake Paul is an amplifier, and what I mean by that is that if you give him a good person, you know, across to him to make a promotion that has a solid fan base and that is well known, he will take full advantage of it and he'll amplify what they already are. But him alone, he doesn't really sell much if you really look at the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have like a strong hardcore fan base. He just has people that tune into what he does, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. Now, Mike Tyson, he's old, he has a legacy, and people are going to pay for him because they already know what they're going to get. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, how the hell is
that? Is crazy. 20 million? Well, it might be a real fight. Who knows? I need to see the rules, but it is a little messed up. He's getting shorted damn near 20 million.
Jake Paul is set to make $40 million from his fight with Mike Tyson. Now, let's not be funny, this is an extraordinary amount of money. A massive amount to fight an almost 60-year-old man. However, this is still Mike Tyson. I mean, I would take 40 million to go and get sparked out by Mike Tyson too, to be honest with you. It's a lot of money. I mean, does Jake Paul deserve £40 million? He's getting in there with a legend, yes, he's getting in there with one of the most, if not the most well-known boxer of all time. He's getting in there with a guy who is an absolute animal. Like, let's not get it twisted. Mike Tyson will 100% go in there, and old Iron Mike Tyson will be unleashed, and at least for the first 2 rounds, he's going to be destructive in there. Now let's talk about the rules a little bit. I mean, the rules do favour Jake Paul, in my opinion, just a bit. 2-minute rounds, 14-ounce gloves, 8 rounds. I think it does favour Jake Paul a little bit. I think in 10-ounce gloves, it might be a little bit more tricky for Jake Paul. 10-ounce gloves with Mike Tyson's fists could go directly through Jake Paul's chin and completely end his career, really. But anyway, I want to know your opinions in the comments. £40 million for Jake Paul ahead of this Mike Tyson fight. If Jake Paul's making this, how much is Mike Tyson making? And does Jake Paul deserve $40 million to get in there with Mike Tyson? Let me know in the comments. As always, a like, favourite, save and a share. All appreciated. If you want to join our amazing community, hit that follow button. Peace out.
I get in the ring with him for 50,000. Give me 50,000 and a box of original KFC. I get in there with him. Shoot, you know, I'm pretty sure he'll have a lineup of people, but I guess, you know, your status matters, and you know, it's like a YouTuber versus a professional boxer, so it's, you know. But shoot, give me 50,000 and a bucket of chicken. I'd do it quick. You know, that's crazy. But I guess the rounds are 2-minute rounds, you know, so that's you in and out, you know, and there's only 8. That's really not that bad, you know. Will it go the distance, you know?
There is no way that there's a loser in this Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight, because they are both making an insane amount of money. Win, lose, draw, whether it's on your record or not, get knocked out or not, they're making elite boxer level money. Where do these numbers come from, honestly? And I know these might not be 100% accurate, but I totally believe that it's 100% around that ballpark. Like, what world are we living in where an influencer can become a boxer and box a legend like Mike Tyson, and they both make millions? Just absolutely insane. Let me know who you guys have winning this fight. There is no way that there's a loser.
Bro is 100% right. Nobody's losing this fight. He's getting 20. He's getting 40. Nobody's losing at the end of this night. They both lay up like kings, but they already, you know, got it good. But nobody's losing this fight, honestly. Only the people that bet on the wrong person tonight, if that's even a thing. I don't know. I don't bet, so.
Here is the insane amount of money Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will make from their Netflix fight, as well as their reported net worths. In case you missed it, 27-year-old YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul will fight 58-year-old boxing legend Mike Tyson in a live Netflix fight tonight. Jake Paul is to be paid $40 million for the fight. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson will earn $20 million. And the craziest thing about that is that's reportedly double his net worth. While Forbes estimates that Mike Tyson made around $300 million as the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, according to reports, he lost pretty much all of his fortune. In 2003, he filed for bankruptcy and was reportedly $23 million in debt. He's managed to earn some of it back, and he's now estimated to be worth around $10 million. Meanwhile, his opponent Jake Paul is now estimated to be worth almost $80 million. While he's made the majority of it from his YouTube career, in recent times he's managed to make a living from boxing. According to reports, his most recent fight with Tommy Fury, which he didn't win, still saw him take home around $3 million. Will you be tuning into the fight tonight, and who do you think should win? Here is the
I didn't even know he fought. I knew he was boxing, but I didn't know who he fought and their caliber. Your boy's under a rock, literally. I do not watch sports, you know, the fandom and all that, you know, I that's literally not me. I couldn't tell you the past people that I forgot his name. Jake Paul fought. I couldn't tell you all the people Mike Tyson fought. Your boy has literally been under a rock. Like, I don't understand, but I'm trying to grasp it here. But it looks like he boxed some famous people before, I guess. So I don't know. Is it real? Maybe we should look up, is this a real fight or not?
How much did Jake Paul make in his fight against Nate Diaz? Okay, I'll be honest, this is starting to get ridiculous. So if you didn't know or haven't already heard, Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fought a boxing match on August 5th. And after potentially Jake's most entertaining fight yet, that included taunting from Nate and Jake, and even Nate putting Jake into a guillotine choke that Jake claimed was actually real, he was being choked. The fighters went all 10 rounds with Jake winning in unanimous decision. And although obviously very dangerous to put your body on the line like this, it was well worth it for Jake. But enough of the talk, let's get into why you're here, which is how much Jake actually made from the fight. Although the numbers aren't 100% confirmed either way, so headed into the fight, Jake Paul was guaranteed to make $1.5 million. But it is estimated that he made well over $2 million in this fight. Let me know if you want to know how much Nate Diaz made off this fight in the comments. How much?
They probably gave, I know who Nate Diaz is. I followed UFC a little bit. They probably threw him a couple $100,000. You know, they always do the real fighters bad by the looks of it.
These are the ridiculous rules for Netflix's Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
No problem. Saturday, July 20th. See you there, buddy.
Mark your calendars. July 20th sees Netflix host its first live sporting event, a boxing match with a twist. Jake Paul squares off against Mike Tyson, but Paul gets to fight with headgear, use performance-enhancing drugs, and even tag in his brother for a temporary 2-on-1 situation.
Logan Paul in the...
Are you kidding me? He gets to wear headgear? Oh, man.
Ping Prime.
Despite these stacked odds in Paul's favor, the odds makers still predict a win for the legendary 57-year-old Tyson. Who do you think's going to win? Let me know in the comments.
On November 15th, former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson and YouTuber turned fighter Jake Paul will face off at 8 p.m. in what may be the most anticipated boxing event of the year. The match will stream live on Netflix. As for the rules, the fight will consist of 8 rounds, each lasting 2 minutes, and knockouts will be allowed. Most importantly, it will be a professional match, meaning the results will officially count toward the fighters' records. Who do you think will emerge victorious in this match?
I don't believe that he's wearing headgear. That's impossible. I don't believe that. Is he really wearing headgear?
Official rules for Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
All right, it says knockouts permitted. Sanction a pro bout. The fighters consist of 2-minute rounds. Fighters will wear 14-ounce gloves. No headgear. Okay, no headgear. All right. Y'all gotta let me know your thoughts below, man. Are you even watching it tonight? Do you care? Are you got bread on it? What are y'all thoughts on it, man? Me, I think if they got headgear, I believe Mike might get him, but you know, like I said, there is no losers in this fight. Especially how much money they making off this. Nobody loses, really. I got for today's video. I'm gonna get this boy out there early for y'all before the fight. Are y'all even watching the fight? Do you care? Let me know your thoughts below. Nobody really loses this fight for how much bread they making. So you guys got to tell me your thoughts below. And yeah, the code word for today's video is Netflix. Drop Netflix for the code word. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts below, and I'm gonna see y'all later on. I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. Peace out.